Hey, what's going on everyone? Supreme Kami here. So in today's video, I want to be testing out the new Gundam backpack over here. This is the Build Project new backpack over here. What this backpack do is actually, what's the name's called? The Inferno Berry. So you guys have know the new Gundam that's deployed like the berry that kind of is like a pyramid shape over here. So I want to be testing out the durability of this over here. This over here does not actually state the amount of time it will be activated for, so we want to try that out as well. In terms of effects or the text over here, deploy a fin funnel barrier or pyramid barrier to notify damage from long range attacks. You can move while this is active, so I just want to see like so when I say long range attack, I'm pretty sure any of those like long beams probably gonna block it. But I also really want to test out, can we actually block like for example the Haliber shield that is a throw shield. So I want to know if that can block it as well. So I am gonna go through my friends list. Just want to test something out like whenever they attack me. Just want to test out like how durable it is and all that good stuff. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna block like the cussing EQ because those kind of nullifies that, but we'll give that a try. I will run this in like multiple scenarios as well, like in those like those regular crew missions, not the crew missions, like these regular multi missions where I am surrounded with multiple enemies. So I think that should be pretty good. Testing out as well, like these over here. I think I'll take on a few over here as well, and then I'll also bring it on to um, this one over here, the limit time multi missions over here. Like this one, because Big Sam does shoots out like funnel type, like I wouldn't know what to call them, but you know how like there's that little phase where he flies up into the air and then he fire off those little I don't know what they're actually called, but I just want to see if that will penetrate the shield as well. But let's do first go to my friends list and see. Just gonna battle a few folks over here. All right, so we're gonna go to the first. I did filter this to the highest CP over here or the combat power, so I'm gonna go with the first one over here. What is this guy over here? Let's see. What does he have? So, alright. I think most of his are... Okay, he does have two custom EX2. So, I don't know if this one would be the best case scenario, but let's see. Where is it? No, this one over here. Alright, let's see what we can do. Okay, so let me see. So, regularly he's gonna do some attack. Good. Okay, he doesn't even reach me, so... Okay, do some damage. Okay, so let me activate this right here. That blocks it, completely blocks it. So blocks anything within range over here. If I get anything, I mean, anywhere closer, what are you gonna do? So it activate on the on the spot when I activate already. So rather not the the pyramid shape is actually deployed. This is not gonna block. I don't think this is gonna block. Yeah, my shoe just went. You. It's like where's my shoe at? Okay, so that defeat the purpose of here. So cussing E skill does not block it. Any normal shooting, like one of his the what is it, the Destiny E skill, that blocks it as well. All right, so let me go to the second person on my list over here. Let's see what does he have over here. Just want to quickly take a look. Okay, probably not this one because this one packs all three cussing E skills. So this one may not. What about this one over here? Okay. Shout out to Shar over here. Okay. Shar from a GNL over here. So he have okay. Yeah, this one. Okay, this one may be a good testing out because it's not cussing E skill. So this one will be a good testing environment. Alright, so let's set it to this and see what we can do. Alright, so I'm gonna try to take some fire first and like take some, probably not taking any damage. Let me just activate on the spot. Let's see. No damage at all. Okay. So I'm gonna wait until he uses any of his EX skill. That blocks it completely. Alright. So yeah, it's really durable. But there is currently a glitch right. Oh, wait. Oh, that was his. And then it's gonna block. Oh, that ran out. My timer ran out. So it was approximately around 20 seconds. So it's not that long. So keep that in mind. I do have it at level 1, so that's why the timer is only for 20 second ish. All right, I think I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna try to see if I can find a melee oriented enemy over here so we can see. What is this one? Probably not. I don't think I can find a melee guy over here. Let's see this one. Nope, no melee at all. Come on. Like the only time I want a melee enemy, like I don't I don't get any. What? I thought I had a bunch on my list. Like what? What's going on here? Um, this one does have. I don't. No, this one does have the Phoenix Wing, so probably not. Probably not the best. Not the most ideal setup here. Then, what about? Come on, man. This one? Yeah, let's test it out. Let's test this one out. This one does have the double sky backpack, so I don't know if that will block as well because that one is like a pseudo cutscene E skill in my opinion. So maybe that won't block, but it really depends, right? So let's test it out. All right, so I'm just gonna deploy the barrier real quick and let's see. All right, let's do this. Block. So any melee attack will go through. Yep, it's not gonna block any melee. Yep. Oh, come on, man. Are you kidding me? Why you gotta activate the cutscene real quick? Ah, no, no. I want to use the other one. Oh, all right. So that was not a good example, I guess. So any melee attack will go through. Yeah, obviously it's not long range attack. Yeah. So I think now we'll just hop into the big Sam and just test it out as well. Alright, so we are at the Big Zam event over here. So I did put this on the very hard difficulty. So I think I'm just gonna activate it right now, and then I'll just be on the side over here, waiting for him to attack. Yeah, we're gonna wait for him to shoot that little beam over there. So it's gonna block, or yeah, it's gonna perfectly block everything right now. So gonna wait for him to go up into the sky, and then this should block, right? Completely blocks it. Yeah, blocks everything. Yeah, but I think up to alteration, the shoe is current. Yeah, the barrier is currently bugged. So, so if you guys are planning to get this one over here, do be mindful of don't alterate it as of right now, or you can't really use the full effects as of right now. So, but and then we're gonna also talk about, is this something you want to be grabbing because it is gonna cost you two different sets of material. I believe it was material B and C, I believe. Yeah. I think it was only those two over there. So can I activate in time? Yes, I can. I'm gonna activate this real quick for the final time over here. And then I think I'm just gonna hop up this and move on to just a regular multi-mission over here. But is this something you want to grab? I I think it really depends on the different, like the play style you're talking about. If you're someone who is more of like a defensive tank for your for like your crew daily mission, I think this can be a good vital support because you can use the barrier, and then you can use the Mark II, and then you can use the Mark II heat up, and then you can just cast all attacks onto yourself. But to keep in mind that it is going to be only for a 20-second duration. I I'm pretty sure for any longer duration that will have to come up to for example, like leveling that trait or the E skill level a little bit higher. But overall, I think 20 second can be is sufficient, right? If you're someone who runs like a 100% cooldown, I think in that manner you can continuously spam it. So I think overall it can be a good vital support for your crew, or like just for the crew multi mission, not the crew multi, yeah, the daily crew mission. But like with those AI, I don't know how frequently you are able to activate. You know, like let's do say you do have like a 100% CD build, right? But how often can you, like, how often will your AI actually activate that barrier? That really depends, right? That is like a an answerable question over there because Oh, I'm at the wrong page, so let me hop out real quick. Yeah, because like the AI is kind of wonky and depending on like what kind of EXQ you want to activate. So that really depends. But I think it is a pretty tanky build. Like it should be it serve it like I said, like it will serve a pretty good purpose depending on like the play style you're talking about. But we'll hop into this very last one over here. This is gonna be the extreme stage as well. So let's see what we can do as well. Alright, we are in already. So I would say the Inferno Barrier is the second iteration of like a block or attack kind of stuff over here. We obviously have to carry them. To carry them, I think one of the EXQ does actually gives like a it blocks everything, but the shield bit is not gonna block all around like this over here. So I am getting attacked. Do keep in mind that any melee incoming attack I can't really block that, so that's yeah. Okay, my shield is over, so let me start shooting, I guess. So I do want to try to use it one more time, I guess. All right, eat. Just gonna do this for the one last time over here. So once I cured him, the leg does get an alteration. It should be interesting just to see how well the shield bit works, because the shield bit actually attacks. Not only does it block, it's gonna attack as well. So this one right now is not gonna attack at all. It's just for straight defenses purposes. So I think Cherudum, the Cherudum leg should be a pretty fun one to use after your alteration. So we'll keep that in mind whenever that does alterate, and then I'll probably do like a comparison with that as well, just to see. But this one right here will be the better case scenario, because you are able to block any range attack, unlike as for like the Cherudum. It doesn't really block any of the others. But people have tested out some other like EXQ, like what is it, the Zionic swords, the actual drop. It actually blocks that coincidentally. Like that's surprised, because that one, well, that one is not like a not like a cutscene EXQ, so it is as expected to block it. Another one that actually blocks is gonna be this one. So the Zionic sword is this one over here. If I can filter it, this one over here. So this one, it actually blocks it perfectly fine, because this one is not like an actual cutscene EXQ. But the cooldown is actually quote unquote like a cutscene EXQ. But I have seen people block it, but I can't really find a friend that has. Would I able to find a friend that have an actual drop? Maybe. Let me go back and see if I can find a friend that has the actual drop. I'm gonna go back into it one last time. Another one that actually blocks is gonna be this one over here. It's gonna be this shield over here. So this shield is for the Beast Knight Unicorn, or what is it? Yeah, the Knight Unicorn Beast mode over here. The call is uh like a EXQ that shoots. What is it? Use the summoning magic call to range sword upon your enemy. So this one can projectile to any like weapon anywhere within the map. So this one blocks it as well. So let me go back to the friend list to see if I can find anyone does have the actual drop, and then we're gonna give that one last try. Alright, so I did not find anyone with actual drop as their listed EXQ, so I think this would be pretty much it. You guys have probably seen enough of like what this shield can do. But for that 20-second duration, I think it's not. I would personally say it's not enough, because 20 seconds go by real quick. But it just really depends on what kind of mission you want to take this on. I think for like those multi mission, this one can be a good candidate. But other than that, I don't think. I think this one is more for like a gimmicky kind of set up over here. But like I said, it truly depends on how the user want to use it, what kind of event to be using on. But this is a pretty good EXQ to be having, just because we don't really have too much of these over here, and the fact that they actually drop the barrier for the new Gundam is actually cool. So with that being said, hopefully you guys do, if you guys do have summoning, hopefully you guys, this will be a good example of like whether or not you want to pick up the backpack over here. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys all on the next one.